Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam's Treasures and Curiosities, bringing you another What's Sold on eBay video. Now, this particular episode is going to highlight what's sold on Tuesday, July 28th, which I have to say, not a bad day. I'm actually really happy for a Tuesday because all day, although the sales were small, there were cha-ching, 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 cha-chings. And you absolutely know I love that cha-ching sound. So let's get to it. What did I sold on Tuesday the 28th? So the first item I sold was this 3-pack of Boy Scout Goodwill patches. This is from 1974, 75, and 76. And I got this recently in a um a yard sale in which I paid for an entire box Boy Scout patches for only $2. And what I've been doing is I'm either selling them in a pack that's reasonable. I mean, in this case, $8 for the three of them, or I'm selling them like $5 each. Some of the patches I'm selling a little more, but I'm averaging about $5 each. They're super light to mail, so it's a couple of dollars for each patch. That's still a cha-ching because I have a stack of patches and I only paid $2 for it. So I'm happy with that. And then the next one, I sold this book, and this is actually a great book. It's called Acupressure for Emotional Healing. And basically, it talks about pressure points on how you can relieve stress, anxiety, PTSD, trauma, all types of addictions. And it's using traditional Chinese medicine. Very good book. I used to take massage therapy and TCM, and I just love with this. So I'm starting to sell some of my books because I'm at the point where I don't need these books. Hand it over to somebody else. So in this case, this book sold for $17. Then I want to say it was a book day yesterday, which is pretty cool. I sold this 3-pack of Black& Decker building, which these are Bolo type books. I mean, if you see any type of construction manuals, how-to books, people love these. I did this as a 3-pack for $15.99. There is how to build a gazebo, how to build a deck, and how to complete your home wiring. So this is a good fixer-upper and reference books. Then I sold this one. It is Heroes of Might and Magic Compendium Manual. I guess, yes, this is a computer game, Heroes of Might. This is just the manual alone, and I sold this for $8. Then recently I did an online auction in which I thought I was going to win a whole bunch of products. I only won one lot. The last minute I was outbid on almost everything that I bought. So the only thing that I won was a 3-pack of DVDs. My husband didn't want 2 of the DVD packs, so what I did was like, okay, just resell it. Made my money reselling the first one. Now this was the second one, which is Metalocalypse. I sold this one for $15.99, and just to give a comparison, I only paid $5 for the original 3 series lot, so that was a good deal. Then I have a problem. I sold a book. I cannot find the book. And the problem is, let me just explain something. I am like the book queen. So what I do is any books that are actually up for sale already are on my shelf, my bookshelf, and I just take them out as they sell. Any other books that are not for sale, not up yet, I have either in the closet or I have a stack of books, and it's totaling about 5,000 books. Yes, I know I'm a book queen, but that's one of the reasons why I have that stack is because when I sell the multi-packs of either 7, 10, or 25 book lots, I just grab them from the stack that's not listed, bundle them together. Well, I have a problem. I cannot find this one book. And at this time, I do not have the time, the energy, to go through all those books that are stacked up. So for this one, I am taking a loss. I sold a book. It's called Find the Yellow Tux by Jesse Cole. Sold it for $15. It was a like new condition book. I have no idea where it is, and I'm upset. So what I did was I could have canceled it, but you know what's going to happen? They're going to ding me, and it just so happens that this month, well, when they redo my my standings for the very first time. I'm finally going to be a top seller. I do not want to jeopardize that top seller standing because there's so many incentives for the top seller. So what did I do? I ordered on Amazon. He is getting a fresh, brand new, crisp, clean book straight from Amazon, 2 days. The only catch is instead of $15, it cost me $17. So I lost $2 on that deal. I'm considering it a wash because I goofed. I cannot find that book at all. So, although technically slightly unethical, I did send him a message and told him the situation. But he's getting his book in 2 days, and it is a brand new copy. So hopefully he'll be happy with that. Then the next thing I sold, I'm going through all those bath and body and makeups and cosmetics and all that. Well, I sold a 2 pack of what is this? Mega Babe Daily Deodorant, the Rosy Pits version. So these two of them, it's an no aluminum, no parabens, no silicone, vegan, fresh deodorant. I mean, these types of deodorants are huge. I never thought that people would be so into going with like the vegan style, and these deodorants are expensive. So this particular 2 pack I sold for $21, and that was actually a best offer. So I'm very happy with that. Then I sold a 4 pack of spirit balloons. Now I already wrapped it up because when I do multiple packs, I usually wrap it up beforehand to keep it together. So this is actually a 4 pack of balloons. There's green balloons, there's pink balloons, there's blue balloons, and it all has like a beach theme ideas to like a beach theme on it. And I sold this for $7. Nice little sale. And then I know it keeps going and going, doesn't it? This t-shirt. It is a Texas basketball Nike t-shirt. And it says just do it on the back. It's an authentic t-shirt. I sold this t-shirt for, how much did I sell this for? $11. And of course, being it's a t-shirt, it's going to be super light to ship. So this is going to go first class. No questions about it. Now, the thing about this t-shirt is I actually got this t-shirt in a special run. What ended up happening was, and I love that people do this, people get so annoyed with their garage sale leftovers that they will literally say, curbside, free garage sale leftovers, come and take it. When I had the opportunity, I tried to race there and see what I could do. In this case, I raced to garage sale leftovers, and it was an entire box of men's clothing. Now, you know me, I cannot stand dealing with men's clothing, I can't stand dealing with clothing to begin with. But generally, what I do is if it's women's clothing, I wash it, I pack it up, I send it to a consignment shop, thread up, and let them take care of it. Men's clothing, on the other hand, I'm actually more successful selling locally, like the t-shirts, the jeans, and that sort of stuff. So anytime I see anything like Nike or name brand items, I will put it up for sale. In this case, I put that shirt up, sold it for $11. It was a freebie shirt to begin with. It's only going to cost about what, $4, three and change to ship. So I'm totally happy. That's a nice little sale. Then I think this is going to be the final item. The final item I sold is this John Frieda Wonder Drops hair mask for blonde brightening. Now, normally you could see they're sold for $2.99 each. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 of these. So I sold 7 of these for $10. And that's a very light thing. It's going first class right in an envelope and sending that out. So that ended up being a really good day for Tuesday. And usually Tuesdays aren't busy, so I'm happy for that. Um, in other news, well, let me tell you the total first. So the total was $127.98. However, got to take off the $17 for the Amazon purchase. So 107, right? Yeah, 107.98. Not too bad. No, not 107, 110.98. 110. Oh man, I can't think. 110.98. So that's not that bad. Um, on other news, I have to say my husband wants to kill me. Well, he's always mad at me, but I'm thinking I did a good thing. I ended up going to a closeout on a video store and I bought a whole bunch of comic books. I bought $150 worth of comic books. Ugh, he's mad at me. He is furious with me. However, I started putting some of these comic books up, and all I could say is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Now, the question is, will these comics sell? As of right now, with the ones that I put up, all I would have to do is sell four of the ones that I put up, and I would have made my money back. Let's just say that. There is 600 comics, and so far I've only put up about 20 of them. So that just gives you a perspective of how many comic books. A lot of these comic books are your cheap like dollar comic books or something like that. But a lot of them are sequential. They're a full series run. So I'm thinking if I can get some nice money for full series, that would be great. And just to give you an idea of what type of series I have Star Trek, I have Heathcliff, I have Ghostbusters, I have Slimer, Thundercats. So there's some gems in there. In fact, some of the gems that were already in there is I have the first edition Thundercats. I have the Legend of Zelda that's in there, so that's a good one. I found a first edition. There was what was Incredible Hulk, where they introduce him with one of the other characters. So I'm looking at if I could sell four of the big boys, I've made my money. As far as the rest of them, it may be a slow sale, it may not be. I may be doing auctions, bundling them up. I have no idea. I am not an expert in comic books. And I think what's funny is I stumble across these great deals with having absolute no knowledge of what I stumble across. I know I could get something out of the deal, but who knows? But anyway, that's my day. This is Melanie with Light Beams, Treasures, and Curiosities. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe below. Oh, and I will make an announcement. I plan on doing a mini pop-up auction later on today. Of course, it's not going to be in conjunction with Paul Antonelli. I think a couple of hours beforehand, I may pop up, do a little sale. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned. But until then, this is Melanie with Light Beams, Treasures, and Curiosities. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy.